everybody. Come on in, come on in. I know it's kind of late, and today is Wednesday. It's the work night, so some of you are probably in bed. But I'm going to wait for a few more minutes for some of you to come on in here. Mm-hmm. Before we get started with our night routine, get ready to go to bed with me video. I'm show you guys what I do to prepare for bed at night. So come on in here. I see you guys. Hit the like button when you come in here. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. So we got a few people. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I'm not gonna be on here long. But so this morning, first of all, thank you for, I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I got a bunch of new subscribers, and I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. I know it's been a few days since I've been live, but I just haven't been in the mood to be live over here for the past couple of days. But earlier today, I did a morning get ready with me. So I was like, you know what? Let me do a nighttime routine for my Shady Bells. So I'm gonna show you guys how I wrap my hair. I don't actually wrap it around. How I do it is I just comb it, leave the part on the side like that, and comb it back on both sides. Then I scarf and I put it on. You know, like pajama shirt. It says "I love my bed," and it's so true. My sister bought me this for I think Christmas last year, something like that. And she bought the right pajama top because I really do love my bed. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I put the scarf behind my ear. Then I take it and I wrap it around like it is. Wrap it around like that and just tie it. Just tie it up like that. I try to make it a little cute to go to bed in. And I just wrap it around like that. So how's everybody doing? Take off my earrings. Can't sleep in the earrings, right? First thing I'm going to do is brush my teeth. Yeah, we doing a whole get ready for bed routine right now, y'all. A whole situation. I'm going to brush my teeth and everything. I'm going to try not to have too much spit in the camera, though. Because that's nasty. I ain't trying to be nasty on here. You know what I'm saying? I had to get down so I could brush my tongue. I don't want y'all to see me brushing my tongue. Mm. I can't stand that the taste in my mouth. I can't stand the taste in my mouth in the morning if I don't brush my teeth at night. Some nights I go without brushing my teeth. And that taste that's in your mouth, well, the taste that I have in my mouth, I'm pretty sure that we don't all have the same nasty taste, but that taste that be in my mouth in the morning time when I wake up, I can't stand it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm gonna wash my face. So I'm using this it's a charcoal, it's like a black soap, charcoal acne cleanser soap. Thumbs up the live, y'all. Thumbs up the video. How is everybody doing today? How was y'all day today? Today is Wednesday, is hump day. We halfway through the week. We halfway through the week. Just 2 more days in the week for some of us. Actually, it's actually 3 more days in the week for me because Saturday is my last day at work. So I'm gonna cleanse that real good. Y'all like the music I'm listening to? It's like some it's called music therapy. Relax before I go to sleep. It's right on YouTube. It's good for letting go of anxiety and stress and stuff like that. Just look it up on YouTube. The name of the channel is Sleep Easy Relax by Keith Smith. So I do wear some concealer on my face, and that's what I have. If you guys saw my video this morning where I showed how I put the concealer on my face, and I mainly put it on because I got the dark circles under my eyes. I don't like the dark circles under my eyes. If I didn't have dark circles under my eyes, I wouldn't put anything on my face at all. But this is what came off my face. And when I tell y'all, I mean, those of you that saw the video, you can see that it's like, it's so lightly. I put it on my face so light, like it's not even heavy. It is not heavy at all. But y'all, I've been looking at all of the shenanigans and stuff like that that's going on with the whole Tasha K and Storm Monroe situation. Have y'all been keeping up with that? It's been crazy. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. It's been crazy over there. Hey Jay girl, I'm gonna say hi to some of y'all before. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put my mask on first and then I'll read the comments. So I'm using a cucumber mask. It's the cooling peel off mask. And put this on first. So what the mask does is, let me tell y'all what this mask is good for. The mask is good for normal to combination skin. It clarifies and refreshes the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here. On my face. And we could talk about what's going on with Tasha K and them over there, and Storm Monroe and stuff. Like a lot. There's a whole lot going on. I've been catching up, watching them long behind. I've been watching them long videos on Conscious TV. I don't know if y'all heard of Conscious TV. I know you probably did by now because he been having these 5 and 6 hour lives with Tasha K and Storm. He is really trying to resolve this situation with these people. He's such a sweetheart. He's such a sweetheart. It was one video of his that I watched, right? And in the video, let me make sure I got my whole face covered, y'all. It was a part where he started crying. And y'all, when I tell y'all, when he started crying, I'm a big crybaby. I started crying too. You would have thought that something dead happened to me. And I know it's because when the part where he was crying, it was like I could tell that he was crying because he has a real heart for women. And shoot, he damn near got a heart like a woman. Like the way that he thinks like a woman. And I thought that was so dope, the way that he was taking up for Chelsea and everything. Like it was just like really, really dope. The whole situation is just crazy. Let me bring this down some. I think that, so let me tell y'all what I think about the whole situation. I definitely understand why. So I have to let this sit until it dries, and then I gotta peel it off. But I definitely understand why Storm Monroe is upset with Tasha. Especially because at first, when I first heard him go live and he was talking about the situation, I really didn't understand why his anger was placed on Tasha so heavily. Right? Because I was thinking like maybe Tasha didn't say anything to him about Vaughn, supposedly, because Vaughn saying that he didn't say it, about Vaughn saying that he sniffed the white stuff because she didn't believe it. But if I'm not mistaken, it was either Storm or Tasha that said she asked him if he sniffed cocaine. So to ask someone a question like that, that means that you gotta kind of believe it. And if you know me better than you, if you know me like you're supposed to know me, then you should know that I don't sniff cocaine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just thought that for her to wait, maybe like I think that Vaughn been out of jail now for about 2 months. So for her to wait 2 months and then go to him and ask him, "Do you sniff cocaine?" as opposed to saying, Vaughn told me that you sniff cocaine. She asked him as if she wanted him to confirm it or deny it. So obviously, she was kind of like pondering on it and believing it in her mind or something like that. So that's how I feel about that situation. I definitely believe that Storm has a right to feel a way about the fact that Tasha even had that in her head for so long and didn't mention it. Um, but one thing I was thinking about, like the whole time I was listening to the whole situation, with the different people that was coming up on Conscious TV's platform to just speak their piece and give their side of the story and stuff like that. It's just so many different. All of them are saying like, "Oh, he's lying and she's lying," and stories are being made up, and nobody's owning things that was being said. You know, only thing Vaughn is saying that is that 90% of the things that was said is true. Um, I didn't like how he got up on Conscious TV's platform and um, the way that he spoke about Chelsea was like she was just some chick that he was just screwing. He was like, "Oh, it was jail talk." I was in jail. That was jail talk. And he kept saying that when he came home, things changed. Now, I do kind of believe him when he said that when he was in jail, because of the circumstances that he was in, that's why he was talking like that to her, like basically selling her some dreams of them being together in a relationship when he got home, right? Um, I believe that when he was in there, a part of him did believe that he wanted to be with this girl when he came out. Um, but then he said when he came home, he saw something different. He saw toxicity. He saw a woman who likes to gossip a lot and leak stories on people and um, just a lot of negative things he said that he saw. Oh, and he don't like her body. He said when he was in jail, when she was sending him pictures, the pictures was looking good. She was looking, but she used to be a big girl. So obviously her body is not going to be as tight as it should be or could be. She'll probably have to go and get like, the surgery where they take the extra skin and just tighten it up and stuff like that. I can't remember what that surgery is called, but there's a name for it. I can't remember the name of it. But he I didn't like how he was talking. Like I didn't like how he was talking about her. However, on the flip side, in his defense, he really believed that Chelsea is the one that leaked this whole story. So he feels like this was like because she leaked the story, he felt like he can get up there and talk disrespectfully about her. And the whole time, Conscious TV was just like, when I tell y'all, he was going for bat. He was going for bat for Chelsea, like the whole time. Like I was saying earlier, when it was him and Storm on the camera, Conscious TV and Storm on the camera together, and Conscious TV just got into a space where he was just thinking about how black women, have to go through so much with these black men in terms of the way that black women are treated. And he was speaking from a space of seeing how black women are treated by men. His mom, his auntie, his grandmom, different pieces. He just went through this whole spill or whatever. And the whole time when he was first, he was just sitting there and Tears started trickling, rolling down his cheeks, coming down his cheeks. And y'all know, if y'all watch him, y'all know he has like one eye covered, and he was just sitting there. He was just like for a minute, just quiet. When I tell y'all, it was like dead silence. Even Storm was quiet. Storm was just sitting there Storm was sitting there like emotionless, could not understand why he was crying or what space he was coming from with the tears. And it actually made me cry. I was sitting there like tears coming down my eyes. I was like, because I feel him. So I commend Conscious TV for opening up his platform to bring people on his platform that he don't even know. And he's just trying to mend all the broken fences and get everybody to at least get on the same page, the same accord, to at least talk, if nothing else. But Chelsea, she straight up and down don't want to talk to Vaughn. I really don't blame her, because he totally disrespected her online. Like, the things that he was saying about her, I was just like, yo, it was just terrible. And she's saying that she's not hurt and things like that. I don't believe it. I believe that she is hurt. I believe she is hurt. Now, Tasha K, this is what I think. I think Tasha K leaked that story to Wiley. I think Tasha K did that. That's my opinion. I think Tasha K did that because she's, in court right now with Cardi B. And I think she did it to create a distraction so that people could be talking about this situation as opposed to talking about her case. That's what I think. And Chelsea probably was down with it. It's just, unfortunately, Storm got caught in the crossfire with all this whole situation. Storm got caught in the crossfire. Um, it's just a whole big mess. Storm does not believe that Von Ray was talking about him. So right now they supposed to have some videos that Conscious TV is supposed to be playing on his channel. So I can't wait to hear these recordings to see exactly what it is that Von Ray was supposedly has said about Storm. Also, the other thing, Von Ray. Today, when I was watching the last video that Conscious TV has on his channel, he got up there saying that she was on the phone all day long, like the sheriff department and stuff like that. She's trying to get all her so that she can file a restraining order. Now, mind y'all, he got an apartment. He moved out of the apartment that they had together, and he went and got an apartment in the same building that she lived in. A lot of people thought that was kind of weird and everything, and he, got up there and said the reason why he did that was because it was convenient. And he said he was the one that told Chelsea about that building. And he also said that, what else he said? He said when he got that apartment, that was before all of this stuff had even leaked on the internet. So, that's what he said about that. So anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what part I was at. It's gonna be time to take this mask off my face in a couple of minutes. Starting to feel it drying up. So, oh, that's what I was getting ready to say. So Chelsea got up there saying that she was on the phone with the authorities all day long, making phone calls, trying to get all her ducks in a row so that she can file a restraining order against Vaughn. And she said that so after she said all that, Vaughn got up there again. Now, after that, this is when he got up there and he had a different tone. He was remorseful sounding. He was apologetic. Like he was just like saying, I'm sorry. He was like, I just don't understand why I got to go this far. He just feels like he's being blindsided. Like he don't understand why it's going this far because, according to him, there's no reason for her to feel like to feel threatened because he hasn't done anything to make her feel scared or unsafe or whatever. I don't know because Vaughn has been known since he broke up with Latoya forever. He's been known to be a liar. Um, Before he went to jail, he lied about some things on Tasha K's show. Then when he came out of jail, Tasha K did another interview with him. And he cleared up the lies or whatever. So he's not very credible. He's not very credible. But back to what I was saying earlier, I do kind of believe that when he came home from jail and met Chelsea for the first time, she wasn't what he expected her to be, and he just simply changed his mind. Unfortunately, she just got screwed over in the end. I do believe that, like he said, it was jail talk. I think that when he was in there, he wasn't thinking of it as it was jail talk. But when he came home, he realized, I was isolated from all my loved ones. I was locked up. She was there for me. I had just came out of a relationship with somebody that I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with. And, this, and that, da, 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 da. So Chelsea was like that rebound, that person to fill that void after a really bad situation that he just came out of before he got locked up. But when he came home, he was free. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. And he learned some things about Chelsea that he didn't like. And like he said, he has the right to change his mind. I just don't like the way that he spoke about Chelsea. Like that was just too much for me. The things that he was saying, it was just really, really bad. So, Tasha K definitely played a big role in this whole situation because she's the one that brought Von Ray into the equation. Chelsea should have never been dating a client. Yeah, yeah. But Tasha K did own her part in it. The fact that she brought Von Ray around them and whatnot. So that's good. But then the other thing is, I heard Tasha say to Storm that she'll never speak to him again. And I don't believe that. Tasha K, as much as she tried to portray this image of this big bad wolf, and I'm just so tough, and this and that, I think she's very, very ooey gooey and mushy on the inside. Like she has a soft spot for people, you know. And yeah, it's just unfortunate that all of this stuff had to play out on the internet. And I could understand another reason why Storm was upset is because when Tasha K went live on her backup channel, her Wino podcast channel, she, the way she was talking to me, it sounded like she was talking about Storm as if he was a kid. And I just didn't think that the things that she spoke about with Storm in private, I didn't think she should have spoke about those things on her podcast. I think that she should have left it very basic. I think she went into too many details about the whole situation. Excuse me. It's about time to take this off, y'all. I think she went into too many details about the whole situation. It was just too much. When I was looking at it, I was like, why is she saying all that? It was just too much for me. But I'm going to read some of y'all comments and I'm going to take this mask off and get out of here. All right, J Girl. The Huggy Podcast. How you doing? Hey, Patricia. You said you were going to say good night. Good night. Hey, Day Renee. Not too tight for the ones watching. That will cause headaches. Hey, Latanya. Yes, I did finish my laundry. Yep, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, Baratiki. Here for the tea is in the chat. How you doing? You said, do I feel bad for Storm? Yes, I do feel bad for Storm. Hey, Money Boy. Tasha was being very condescending. She was. Chelsea was too thirsty, though. The man was in jail. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. But in her defense, here for the tea, she did say that when Vaughn first got locked up, he had her under the impression that he was only going to be in there for a few days. So I guess she got caught up with it, you know, after time was going on or whatever. This thing going to hurt me when I take it off my face, so y'all don't laugh at me. It's going to hurt. Hey, Cooking with JW. Yeah, I believe Tasha's behind it all, too. Yeah. Hey, Demeter Joe. How you doing? Hey, Loving J Queen. That's right. Thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live. I remember when Storm first started. Hey, Gaffin. Was it Gaffin or Gaffrin? Gaffin. Hey, Gaffin. Y'all remember when Storm first started, too. All right, y'all. It's time to take this daggone mask off, y'all. Ooh. All right. It's time to take it off. Take it off. Oh, it might not be too bad. Ooh! Ah! 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 Mm. But yeah, that's a whole. It was a whole lot of mess going on that side of YouTube, and I don't know. Storm is like really caping for Von Ray, like really hard. A little bit too hard for me. He going hard for Von Ray. But when I listened to the show today, Tasha K said that when Von Ray told her that Storm doing that white stuff, she said that he said it. Ooh, he said it in front of her husband and other people. Oh, it got on my hair a little bit. Yeah, she said he said it in front of her husband and stuff. So I'm like, wait a minute. Did he really say that? Like, I don't know. It's hard to, like, it's so many different things that's being said in this situation. And so many of them are saying that's a lie. I didn't say this. I didn't do this. Nobody's taking accountability for some of the things that they supposedly had said or whatever. And then the other thing, I ain't like how people was going hard on Chelsea, or just like talking about the fact that they had sex without protection and stuff like that. Like, come on now, how many of y'all motherfuckers sleep with somebody without using protection the first time you have sex too? Still, in the climate today that we live in, where HIV is not talked about as much now as it used to be, but it still exists. You know what I'm saying? So people just go so hard acting like they use a condom every single time. I'm not saying that people don't, but I feel like sometimes the people that be talking the most about that, they be the main ones not using a condom. Come on now. I mean, I get it. I get the thought process about that. I get it. I totally get it. But come on now. Stop being so judgmental towards people. Just gotta get some of the white stuff off of my face. Some of it got on my hair. It didn't hurt as bad as it normally would hurt. Then Storm's car was stolen. What y'all think about that? They trying to call him Storm Smollett. Smollett? Is it Smollett? I was like, Lord have mercy. They trying to say he stole his own car. I said, you know what? This whole situation is just crazy. The whole situation is crazy. I'm gonna put some. I don't have any moisturizing cream, so I'm just gonna put some of this. I got this some Nivea cocoa butter. I'm gonna put on my face. There's not much of that left. And then I'll be ready for bed. Teeth clean, face clean, body clean. I noticed that my little chin starting to do some that how you had that little double looking chin down there at the bottom. So I said, when I start putting my moisturizing creams on my face, I gotta start going upward so that my chin won't keep doing it, doing what it's doing. hanging more than it is what I'm trying to say. I guess that'll help it. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think that'll help it? Yep. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I gotta put my glasses on. Your girl can't see. Can't see. You came for the ripoff. It wasn't too bad, right? You think it's Tasha and Chelsea? I think it's because Tasha and Chelsea are teaming up against them. Yeah, I don't know what to think about all of this. Good night, Amita. Yeah, I definitely think Tasha is behind it. And Wiley will never tell that. She's his mentor now and everything too. So Wiley, he will never reveal his source, and Tasha told him You know, you never reveal your source. He said that. Wiley was just eating this story up. I mean, like, who else would call Wiley and tell him that Tasha K unfollowed Storm and Vaughn on Instagram? And why would Tasha K unfollow Storm? Storm didn't do anything to her after the whole story came out. It didn't make sense that she would unfollow him. He didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, that's right. He went back and told her. He went back and told what Tasha K had said about that trainer dude that was supposed to be going to link up with Jeffree Star. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, that's why she got mad at him. That's why she got mad at him. Yeah. But I believe Tasha K concocted this whole situation to take the attention off of her, and by golly, it's working, because my news feed is drowned with, from that side of YouTube, like the blogger side, is drowned with this story. There's only a handful of people out there that's covering the Cardi B story, and Armand is the main one. Armand is getting on my nerves with that whole story too. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but he's getting on my nerves. Like, he's too thirsty to me for Tasha K to lose. Like, it's just really, really, like, every time I look at his videos, I'll be like, boy, like, relax. Like, why are you trying to go so hard to, you know, he's getting on my nerve. He's getting on my nerve. Armand is getting on my nerves so bad. He is D-riding Cardi B so hard because he done got invited to parties and she's, you know, pouring drinks in his mouth and feeding him drinks and everything. Like, I just think that he's going too hard. He's going too hard. He is going too hard. I'm like, Armand, it is not that serious for you. You just, like, you hate this lady that bad. Why you hate her so much? I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. What y'all think about that part? I know I said I was getting out of here. Yeah. Let's see. Wiley is a whole mess, but I love him. Yeah, I love Wiley too, here for the tea. Hey Chris. Thank you. Armand had you dying today. I gotta go look at his videos from today. He did a live video tonight, didn't he? Here for see. I had got a notification, but I didn't get a chance to watch the video, so I gotta go and watch that. Armand is crazy. I love him too, but he's starting to get on my nerve with this whole Tasha K and Cardi B trial. Like, boy, it's annoying. I don't think Tasha K hate him as much as he hate her though. I really don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm being naive to Tasha K because I like her, even though she do the most. But you know, I still like her. I don't know. I like Armand too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more. I think I'm more team Tasha K than I am Armand. Yeah, because she's more entertaining. And I'm there for the entertainment. I don't care what she talking about, what she lie about, none of that. It's entertaining to me. Yeah. Yeah, he went live and read a review that Tasha K drug her lawyer on her website. What? What? The lead attorney called into the Armand show tonight? Really? You know, Armand is doing big things if the lead attorney called in. That's major. The lead attorney sitting up there watching Armand? That's what's up. Armand, he's doing his thing. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, though. Him and Tasha K, all of them. One day, Armand was like, he was going in on Tasha K because he was saying that how when she do her her commentary, she just be looking so upset. He said she just be up there just and she just be looking so. He said, why she gotta look like that? I just don't know. Or might be like that. Oh my God, he is so funny to me though. He was she just be, he said, I just don't understand it. And then he started doing all that. I like Armand. I like him. His little fruity self. He cool as a fan. But he getting on my nerves with this Cardi B thing. Like, he want Tasha K. He want her channel down. He want her channel down. He want that channel gone. And that's that. Tasha is crazy. A whole narcissist, but she is entertaining sometimes. I can't do the yelling all the time. All right, winos. Yeah, but anyway, how long I've been in here? That time be going by. It's been almost an hour already. I gotta get out of here. I need to go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm over here fooling around with y'all in this live. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by and spending time with me before I go to bed. I appreciate ya. Those of you that was here with me from the beginning to the end, I appreciate you. Those of you that was here from the middle to the end, I appreciate you. And even those of you that came in at the tail end until now, I appreciate you. You want to know why? Because no matter where you came in at, you took the time out of your busy schedule to spend it with me. And I appreciate each and every one of you for that reason and that reason alone. So with that being said, peace. Deuces. Good night, guys. Bye.